Kamara seeing his first snap of the preseason. Good throw, and it's complete. Chris Olave. So multiple options on the rollout to the far side of the field for Rattler.
The same concept that Denver started with. Bo Nix rolled out. Now you have Spencer.
Looking for a crease, and a good crease for Kendre Miller. And a good run on first down. Gets about 8 up to the down to the 31. Well, the pocket holds up enough time, and it's punched away from Brandon Cooks. Guess who? Pretty good cover guy, isn't he? Surtain.
Yeah, Surtain was right on it. A little sticks route, trying to get the first down. Obviously, the penalty was a crusher. He's matched up, man-to-man coverage, Brandon Cooks.
And on its way, he's got plenty. That's better than 60 yards. He got 56, but you can see it go through the upright. So good to know if you need 60 plus, it's good by groupie. And the low line drive, backpedaling. It's going to be Bade. He'll bring it out from the goal line. And looking for a lane, and a good line at that as he breaks an arm tackle. And a really good return. Nix will go for it. A long count out of the gun. And on the back shoulder throw, it's complete. And a first down for Sutton. Nix out of the gun. Pressure from the outside. And he eludes that. And picks up the first down in the dump off. Here's Bade, former Missouri Tiger, now in his second season. And now 1st and 10 at the 16. The fade for the corner. And Sutton. That was good coverage by McKinstry that time.
Yeah, McKinstry step for step with Sutton down the sideline. Similar to that 4th down conversion where they threw.
It's a 3rd down. A little screen. Won't get there. Inside the 15 to the 14. Lutz, former Sing, coming off the best year of his career, a Pro Bowler last year. And he's got a 32-yard field goal. Your first job as a head coach. You're 36 years old. I can only imagine the heart through the ribcage. That's going to be brought back by Jones. Daniels coming over to the right side. He's going to land past the 30. The 40-yard line. Good return by Bayless Jones.
Connections.
From the 38, quick toss. And the completion. That's a high percentage play, especially when you get a quick out block for Olave, and he gets about 7 on first down. First down for the Saints right at the midfield strike. A little misdirection. Kendre Miller trying to make the most of it. Close to 4 on the carry.
Others added to their roster as well.
Rattler, short drop. Got the wide receiver is Rashid Shaheed on the reception. Running right into the edge man who was coming off, and that was Jonathan Cooper, the outside backer. And he was contained, and he was right there, wasn't he?
Yeah, so in this system, watch him work through his progression. Pump.
Pressure underneath. It's complete to Olave. Short first down, the field goal. Good placement. We're spoiled, aren't we?
We're also asking Brazil to play a little bit wider.
On the play fake to the right direction, Nix. 7-11, wide open, and complete. More yardage. It's Sutton. And a big play inside the 30.
Yeah, working the levels. You see it, play action. Get Nix out in space. Covered up 1, covered up 2. Find Sutton over the top. For a big game.
Career best 81 grabs for Sutton last year. Now first down. First snap at the second 15. Bo Nix out of the gun. And a little slam and a completion. It's the young man who made the big play, Sutton.
Tight windows with very little yak afterwards.
The toss behind the line. And the completion goes to Troy Franklin. His first touch. And throwing for it. Middle of the field. And it's complete. Touchdown. Yes, it is Cortland Sutton. No recognition at all from any of the officials, but it is a score. I know it's a preseason, guys.
Saints bring pressure off the slot. Nick's able to buy some time.
Kevon Wooley, the 2 lottery picks, those guys are going to be really good for us.
On first down. Carry over to the left side. Akers gets about 4.
Yeah, it's really important to have those really talented players that you just mentioned. But for me,
when you're evaluating young players that may not be there yet, or a veteran that you kind of know where they're at and they have that ceiling, how do you make those choices?
doing the same things that you've done in the past and expect something different. And so he stepped up to the challenge so far, and we're going to keep pushing him and keep challenging him to be great. Come by the office, man. Let me find a home for you that you really want to be, because there's no sense in me having you here if you don't want to be here. Like, if you don't want to be somewhere, it's done.
And good play by Allendale. And he may take it the distance. He's bumped out of bounds right around the 10. It should be first and goal, and it will be right at the 10-yard line. Sanker saved the touchdown with the angle on the sideline.
As I said to him, you have a hand situation here, but that doesn't stop your legs.
Right.
So he's running. Because I want you to be in incredible shape when you come back, because you're going to be behind a little bit. And so you got to be in great shape to catch up. Else you get hurt again. And so he's doing great. Fears is just, it's funny, to play on his name, but he's fearless.
Yeah, because November is very busy, but that NBA Cup, where then it's a different story. They got with the wide receiver screen. Saints took care of it very effectively. I just feel real positive about it. Jordan Poole told me in Las Vegas how happy he is to be here. Back to what you said, nothing doing on the ground. It'll be a 4th and goal coming up, but it's a 29-yard attempt and 3 more points for the Denver Broncos. Joe, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And it's not healthy for me, but I'm going to do mine too.
I had no problem staying over 300 pounds while I was here.
It's going to be brought back. Up the middle past the 25 to the 30. Third quarterback. Chuck out in the flat. And the dump off at the top of the end. It is Stoll and a good gain on first down across the 40. And with the counter action. Good shift by Neal. And a good gain on first down at 5 yards. The Preseason's at Kansas. And 17 touchdowns for the last 2 years. Each of the last 2 years. Run pass option and a first down for Chuck. Good decision. He got on the edge. Showed some decent wheels.
Here it was unfamiliar territory for him, so today he really wants to show what he can do on the ground and through the air.
Yeah, he didn't run himself out of the play. So now for the Saints, 3rd and 3, trying to convert on the first 3rd down. Crossing pattern, they'll get it. Grab made by Mason Tipton. He continues to show up. Little shallow cross, picking up right where he left off. 48-yarder. And again, like a machine.
Automatic.
It really is.
He's out with the ankle injury he suffered in the Chargers game.
Nice throw by Linger. And a cushion on the outside as it's taken in. As a backup quarterback with the Broncos, do they keep 2? Do they keep 3? Pressure. We've done that. And yards after contact. Blake Watson in the reception, running back out of Memphis.
2 minutes before the half, after the half, set the tone.
Everett with room underneath for Newton again. Watson is sent into the backfield for Denver. Blitz comes. Everett gets away. Good job by a big quarterback and a first down. Plenty of time there at the field. Complete inside the 5.
Space here, right edge of your screen. Ellinger progresses. Alden's in position. Looks right over the top of his helmet. It's more like
pocket protection there. And down the right. Amani on the coverage up against Pat Bryant, the wideout on that side. The rookie out of Illinois, their third-round pick this year.
Yep, similar situation, trying to drop it in over the defender's helmet. Back turn.
Waited for the running back Watson, and he was drilled. It's a good play coming out of the secondary. Placement, clean exchange, and it is a 7-point game. Over to the left side, Drake Welsh. Pocket holds up, and available. It's Welsh. He's got a first down to the 45-yard line. What I like is what Kellen Moore said about it. He said the quarterback room is really healthy. The atmosphere, they're all competitors. They want the gig. They want the job. But they are really good together.
Yeah, great throw right here by Shuck. You see
Prentice in and out. Ellinger once again at quarterback. And the running back sliding off the left side, his teammate. And they have succeeded on their last 4 series with a touchdown and 3 consecutive field goals. And his teammate didn't quit on the play, and he got a first down. And that was... And tried the left side this time, and good yardage on first down. Close to a first down. Body in the backfield. Man, they get the first down with the carry straight up the gut. So first down at the 37. And Escamilla again with a good run. Really good run.
hoping to be that next man up after Godshaw and Brazil.
Body stays in there, gets the first down on 2nd and a yard. Gallagher throwing from one of the few times that out in the flat, wide open. So it's Body, the former Missouri Tiger, with another first down. Points allowed, 3rd down conversions by the opposition. And Gallagher over the middle. It's a first down to Kroll. Screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off. On the deflection, it's Quincy Riley. Saints, 4th round draft choice. Point is, it's marked off 15 yards against the Saints afterwards because players out of uniform coming onto the field to celebrate.
Big play by Quincy Riley, though. Ball pops up in the middle of traffic. He's able to come away with it. Much needed turnover for the Saints defense.
Empty backfield, spread the defense, and go underneath to the tight end. So it's complete. 3rd and 6, deep in their own territory. Pressure coming on Shuck, ball's out, and it looks like Denver might have come up with it. Yep, they did. So a takeaway by the Broncos.
And rolling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. 1st down, Denver.
And it was Robinson actually poked it away.
Does appear like Robinson's able to get his hands on the ball before Shuck starts his forward motion. Quick rep, speed run.
Gallagher on his way down, but still not close to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sound.
Jonah Williams is the one who finally gets to him, but Ellinger is able to carry him almost right back up to the line of scrimmage. Good pressure up the middle.
In the backfield. Moving in the flat. Ellinger middle of the field, and he's got a 1st and goal. Bryant's on the receiving end, but extending the pocket and climbing the pocket. Good play by the quarterback, Ellinger.
It starts with he had time in the pocket, but like you say, a little bit of movement there, extends the play, finds the receiver.
And 4 RedZone possessions. On the delay, Estime is in with and a touchdown for Denver. He weaved his way through traffic and basically untouched on his way to the end zone.
And walked the tightrope right through the middle of the Saints defense into the end zone.
So they take advantage, points off the turnover and the takeaway. Akers stays in the backfield, and he'll get a second consecutive touch. Makes a miss, and
The quarterback starts the season and it's the same one to finish the year.
third down. Here comes pressure up the middle. Good throw and good catch. It's a first down on the reception. Ball dropped down to almost like 3/4 to get it out. Pocket collapsing and right high. It's Austin Jr. on the receiving end, the 35 of Baker. On second down. Good run again. Neal has made the most of his opportunities. Extra. The pocket collapse. The dump off. And a good move by Devin Neal for a first down.
Shows his athleticism.
Underneath it goes. And it's complete close to another first down. Neal. And he's got the first down. Should be about a first and goal situation. It'll be a play from down to the corner. Touchdown shot.
For the end zone.
Run pass option.
And he liked his option.
Charlie Smith in for the point after. So Chuck just engineered the long. With Bonnie in the backfield. Ton of time. And completions is short. He goes to Pat Bryant. The coverage for the Saints. And Bonnie into the backfield. Foul trouble on the third downs. Ellinger will be able to run for it. No, wide open on the wing. And it's taken in by Caleb Lohner. And it's going to bring up a third. Converted on their first two tries. Heat off the edge, and he goes down. So Ellinger tried to hang in there, but they got to him early. Davis, it seemed like was the first. There was a number. Good pressure up front.
Staley had an answer this time around.
Drive and Jay Kaner, third quarterback of the day for the Saints. Out in the flat. He had Mo, didn't take it, and he'll get out of bounds. So Mo is available. And he finds his secondary option. He looked at Akers. He goes to Mo, and it's good for about 9. It's a first down at the 39. Here comes the extra pressure. Underneath it goes, and it's complete to Cedric Wilson. Yeah. That's a really good job. 52, that was good from 62. That was way up the netties. He's in the backfield in the eye. And did a good job. Didn't outrun his blocking. Saints have been in the 4-3 forever, as you saw Brandon Staley, defensive coordinator on the sideline. And good block. Kind of a seal on the outside. Ellinger the rest of the way. He's under the center. On 2nd and 5. Looking to go deep. And over the middle, the grab is made. And it's the young man who's been back on kicks. Courtney Jackson taking it in, showing pretty good hands.
Boy, did Ellinger take a shot at the end of this throw. Man, Phil Lowe's PV's finally able to get there, but only after Ellinger finds his receiver across.
Saints can afford to give threes. A touchdown, different story, middle screen. And a good adjustment again. Estema. This guy started all the way back at the Denver 26 on the counter action. Estema inside the 5. Ellinger with time, and it's in and out of the hands of the target. He wanted to get it to Lohner. It's a little low, the fastball, and it was a lot of congestion too.
Interesting concept here. Lohner's right there, bottom of your screen. Block, block, block. Turn, pivot.
Gets it off in time. This is the game for the Saints. Headed with a lot of time. Buying even more time. And up for grabs. Touchdown. Coming through is Rowan again.
Boy,
Came back to help his quarterback.
His back foot cross in traffic. Finds the home that he was looking for, but wow, frustrating series or way to end a series for the Saints defense. Feel like they had it.
Yeah, he had 2 targets in that neighborhood. You see right there, Rowan coming back on it. And he had the wide receiver behind him. That's an 11-play, 74-yard drive, taking almost 5 minutes off the clock. And Escobar in the backfield. On the play fake. And there goes down. Right side of the field. Left tackle on the outside is beaten, and Henry's on his way down and trying to get rid of it. Exactly a minute to play.
The immediate collapse of the pocket from the left. Hayner tries to extend. Been lucky to get the ball away before he's down. Close.
Left knee. And they give him enough time. It's only a 4-man rush. But again, he's in trouble, and now Hayner takes off. They'll bring him a 4th down in about a dozen. Producer, Mark Rand, our director. Now on 4th down. And underthrown. Yes, it skipped into with the wide receiver.
The hugs and love that I'm sure he's gotten while he's here, at least on the field. Should have counted.
Well, you see what the Saints have to start the season.